Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to LA Noire. Where we left off, we took care of the the studio secretary murder, I believe it was called. I think. Was that the specific name? Yes, the studio secretary murder, and now we are on to another really good case. The Quarter Moon Murders. This is the last case of homicide before we're done with the homicide desk. So with that in mind, let's continue.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle to win. You're unarmed.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What the hell?
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Now let's check out the
What the heck?
envelope.
No one else but the killer knew about this message. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too good to be
pealed
true.
on, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Alright. This is the most unique case out of the ball, where we're basically running through a whole bunch of, like, we're kind of on a quest where we actually have to solve a puzzle and find various locations where we can gather evidence and give us more clues of where to go next.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said,
You know the way.
"They're in love
You can
with
drive."
the wall."
So let's go to Pershing Square.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
You know the local hobos use that as a trade.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
And what we got?
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
We got the social security card.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
So yeah, we have to use the map and figure out where to go from there. So where we're meant to go is the Hall of Records. So let's go there.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season of town.
What is the special of the day?
Can you drive to this one?
Him. It's really him. The fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
I know it may seem strange, dude. But we gotta do this. Just gotta remember where I go from here. That's the records room. Just gotta find a way that leads me up to the stairs. Here it is. Or the ladder. That too.
Let's go.
Now we gotta be careful.
Going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Oh! My hat! Okay. All right. Now look at what we got here.
The temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
And now we got the watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Alright. Oh, yeah!
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing. Find the rope, Rusty. There isn't time. Get me between that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Jesus.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
A Mulder dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Well, that was the thing that happened, I guess. Alright, our next location. We'll need to head to, let me just figure this out. The problem is I don't have, okay. Ah, it's telling me locations that I do and don't have. Okay, cool. So if it's not located, it's a little question mark. Alright, I did not know that. That is good to know. Alright, we're going to be heading on over to the public library next.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Yeah, we gotta stop this guy. He's way too dangerous.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
So now we gotta climb all the way to the top. Oh! My hat. Made it. Another tight walk. Oh! Oh! I was trying to rebalance myself, man. We're good.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Now we are up top. There's our next clues.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
And the next poem.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Now let's get the fourth excerpt deciphered. Our next location will be the Tar Pits.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Heavens!
Piss off. Oh shit! He went flying. Okay, I'm glad I did that.
You're behind the wheel.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. He's famous to make this case.
2250. Elysian Field.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Yep.
Very funny.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
So yeah, we gotta see through the tar to figure out a safe passageway.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I like the elephant there.
Steady.
Look at the trunks on that. Sick tusk too.
Whoa!
fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Steady.
And here we are. And look, the white shoe.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
That's what I'm hoping. All right. Next location. We will need to look for... Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? There's Intolerance Set, Angel's Flight. There it is. LA County Art Museum.
You can drive.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
How many solved ones?
I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go this way.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Here it is. The maze.
Kevin!
You ever been in here, Gally?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Let's solve this maze. Try around here. Do I wanna... I'll try it. Good thing I did. And look at that, the ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, prisons. No, it couldn't be.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
And now, for the next thing to decipher. Time for some deja vu. We're going to the Intolerance Set.
You know the way. You can drive.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guy. Sleep better.
Here's some deja vu.
There's a throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Last time we were here, the whole place was getting shot up as we were fighting Mickey Cohen's goons. Alright.
Oh! Jesus, now look what you did! Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there!
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
I clearly did not make that. Alright, Jesus. can check out this throne.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yep.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Oh god. Cue the Metroid music. Shit, shit.
No.
Shit. Christ in a handbasket.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on him.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Now there's only one final location before we can confront the mastermind. We'll be going to the Christ Crown of Thorns.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Let's end this once and for all.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Let's go.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Now, hang on. Gotta check. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Sweet.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Ugh.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe. At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
And finally, tire iron.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
You bring up a good point, Rusty. We're gonna have to put him down.
We're going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously well.
Ceasefire immediately!
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Now we can get away, and if that happens, that's
This
a
thing has come to
failure
an
of the
end.
case.
You know that.
Might not be the brightest idea to rush a guy with a shotgun. Jesus Christ, dude, I shot you in the
You're
fucking
exactly what I
head.
expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
No, Cole. Got him.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you folks. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Well, that's bittersweet. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open, the truth lost to all but a handful of men. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. We are promoted to Vice Desk. Let's begin.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge.
Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Read it.
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought Homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Alright, we will. Next part. Next time on LA Noire, we will begin our first case at Advice. I'll see you guys then.